everyone, welcome to Vlogtober day 14. It is currently 3 p.m. Dang, I didn't even realize it was already 3 p.m. I have spent the past like 2-ish hours finishing these Nightmare Before Christmas liners to finish decorating my guinea pig enclosures for Halloween today. I'm gonna finish all of the animal enclosures today. I'm gonna finish doing that today, and then I don't think I have anything else to do. I'm gonna try to clean my apartment a bit today because with everything going on, I haven't been cleaning like my bathroom and my kitchen as much as I usually do, and it's starting to overwhelm me quite a bit, and I'm just really anxious and overwhelmed. Everything happening right now is just getting to be a bit too much for me right now, and I am literally so tired. So I also just got my groceries dropped off. I order groceries usually once or twice a week depending on like if I forget something or what I need and everything like that. I order from Instacart. This is not sponsored by Instacart because Instacart delivers to my front door. I hate going to the grocery store because people there make me uncomfortable. And let me get my groceries real fast and I'll go over that story. Okay, I brought my groceries over here so I can do a little grocery haul. You guys ask me all the time for grocery hauls, and my Instacart driver, he must have had some really strong cologne on because I opened the door and all I smelled was like straight up man. And it smelled really nice. So all of my bags smell like men's cologne. Like I was saying, I get really uncomfortable going to the grocery store because I've had a couple instances with men following me to my car, sexually harassing me, almost being kidnapped, you know, the normal woman things in this world that we live in. So I am terrified to go to the grocery store by myself, and if I do have to go, I am like terrified. So I get groceries delivered to my front door, or I do the like pickup option at Walmart where you just drive up and they put the groceries in your car. That's usually what I do. And I order fresh vegetables every single week for my guinea pigs, hence like half of this haul is going to be guinea pig stuff. Next month I'm planning on doing a video where I write down all of the expenses that I have to pay for every month for all of my animals for my pet channel. So that should be fun. Okay, so let me try to show you everything. I don't know if you even care about this, but I figured it would be kind of fun. I got all of this is from Publix, by the way. I got their breadsticks. Their breadsticks taste just like the Olive Garden breadsticks, not even lying. I got a pack of romaine hearts. This is the like easiest method for me to get romaine for my guinea pigs because it's all just compact and together. But I also give romaine to my bearded dragon and my rats and stuff, my mouse. They all eat lettuce. Dang, they must have really upgraded their lettuce because I have never gotten, oh, I see, okay. So this is romaine. I actually ordered green leaf and red leaf lettuce, and they must have been out of it, so he just gave me all romaine, which is kind of weird because it wasn't mentioned, but that's okay. Now I just have a shit ton of romaine lettuce basically, but normally I get like a pack of romaine, a pack of green leaf lettuce, and a pack of red leaf lettuce. But then I got some grated Parmesan cheese and grated Romano cheese because there is a recipe that I like to make that I want to make this weekend. It's like a replica of Olive Garden's chicken fettuccine. I personally love Olive Garden. I know some people don't like it, but yeah, it's like a replica of that pasta, and I will film that this weekend when I make it. Then we have some milk because that recipe calls for it. I actually drink almond milk with everything. I personally don't like the taste of regular milk and it makes my stomach hurt. I normally buy milk, like the small jug, for recipes or for my boyfriend because he can't drink almond milk. And then heavy whipping cream is also in that pasta recipe. And I was really hungry when I was ordering the groceries this morning, so I bought a whole pack of cookies. I'm not even typically someone who eats that many cookies, so I don't know why I ordered those. Got some soap because I ran out last night while I was in the shower, and that was just really disappointing. Got some more soy sauce and some minced garlic. I prefer using just minced garlic in a little can like this because it's just faster than chopping up real garlic. Tastes the same to me. So then I have some fettuccine noodles and cornstarch. As you can see, my hauls are kind of chaotic. I just add a bunch of stuff to my cart. So there was a lot of different chickens that were out of stock, so I did get multiple chickens, it looks like. So I got boneless, skinless breast fillets. I have 4 of these packs of chicken because I love chicken. That's pretty much the only meat that I eat frequently is chicken. I didn't even think about this. I have been ordering these corn nuggets from Publix for months now, and I usually order for my groceries to be delivered in the morning time. Since I did it this afternoon, their deli was actually open, and I have a whole pack of corn nuggets in here. If you guys have never tried corn nuggets before, this isn't corn nuggets! This is popcorn chicken. He picked out a lot of wrong stuff. This is the first man that I've had do my groceries, so that probably explains it. I thought I got corn nuggets and I got popcorn chicken. Saddest betrayals in anime history. I have been on a cereal craze. I went like half a year without eating cereal, and now all I want to do is eat cereal. Can't explain it, but I ordered another box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch. And I also ordered Lucky Charms marshmallow clusters. Never tried it before. I did try the new Fruit Loops with the marshmallows in them, and those were really good, so I wanted to try like their new ones that they've been coming out with just for funsies. So I love Lucky Charms. It's one of my favorite cereals. Okay, those popcorn chickens are like really good though. I'm gonna go put all these groceries up. I did want to show these liners that I made. I'm pretty proud of these actually. I didn't make them as thick as my normal ones because I got lazy and I didn't feel like cutting out double U-Haul layers today, I'm not gonna lie. They're gonna have a guinea dad liner underneath these, so it's gonna be thick anyway. So I made these two for the bunk bed, and then I made a couple of these just longer pee pads that I put under their eating and water area. So this is like a 2x1, and this one's a little bit bigger, but yeah, I just made 3 2x1s go under water bottles and eating areas, and then I made these, and I still have like half a yard of gray and purple fabric left, so I'll probably make some more in the future, but that's enough for the cage. So I'm gonna put the food up and I'm gonna spend the rest of the day decorating my animal enclosures, and I will update you guys if anything else happens. So I have been absolutely horrible these past couple days at like showing you guys things that I'm doing, but I finished decorating the animal enclosures, and then after I did that, I took a shower, and then I sat on the couch and just kind of did some more house hunting online and stuff. I went and I didn't even think about this before, but you can look up like mobile park communities like on Google, and it'll show you like the reviews from people who have lived there and stuff. And the place had like pretty good reviews of the home that I applied for. Keep in mind guys, like I applied for the home, but that's not me sending in an offer or anything like that. Like yesterday's video title was just kind of like a clickbait thing, but I didn't send in any offer to them or anything. I basically just sent my information to them. They still haven't even responded to me yet, but when I was looking at the reviews, a lot of the reviews were people complaining about the pet restrictions and the animal restrictions, and I don't do pet restriction rules. I think they're stupid, and I just don't think that like I should have rules on how many animals I have if I own the home, but if they own the land, they have the right to tell me I can't have my dogs on the land, if that makes sense. I don't know if that's going to be the right option for me. I really liked the mobile home and everything, and I still do really like it, but I don't know. I'm having like voice in the back of my head telling me that maybe it's not the right option and maybe I should keep looking. And I don't know if I'm getting that voice in the back of my head because everyone around me is telling me not to do it, or if it's my inner voice telling me not to do it. It's one of those really hard things because, you know, I read the comments and it's like a lot of people telling me it's going to be awesome, and then there's a lot of people who are giving me advice on it, which is great. I'm all for advice, and some people said that it was amazing, and some people said that they absolutely hated renting land with their mobile home, so I have to take both sides into account. A lot of people told me that their issues when it came to their mobile homes around them was that they couldn't have animals. It looks like in the reviews that that's kind of an issue too, so I don't know about that one. But I went on Realtor and I was just looking at houses and stuff like that, and there were a couple that I really liked around that same area as the mobile home. So I sent in like an inquiry on Realtor, I think that's how you say it, and literally 5 minutes later a realtor called me. 5 minutes later she called me, and she was so nice, so much nicer than the other realtor I had, who still, by the way guys, has not messaged me. She completely ghosted me, and my family thinks it's just because she doesn't think that she can get a big enough sale with me. I don't make enough money for her or something. So she completely ghosted me. Instead of telling me she didn't want to take me as a client, she just acted like she was, and then she ignored me. So that kind of sucks. But another realtor called me, and she, you know, asked me everything that I was looking for. Literally on the phone, this girl was looking at homes for me on her portal, and she was sending me homes as we were on the phone. We were on the phone for like 30 minutes, and she was just like talking to me about like what I wanted, and she was sending me homes that she was finding, and she was asking me if I wanted to tour any of the homes she was sending me, and we were just like talking about the homes in the area. And she was literally like, she sent me all these homes, and then we hung up. I sent her, like I emailed her my information and my pre-approval letter, which the other realtor never even asked for my pre-approval letter, which I thought was a bit strange because I think the realtor normally needs that when it comes to house hunting, but she asked for my pre-approval letter, and then she already started scheduling tours for me to tour these houses that I sent her. And I sent her like 4 or 5 houses tonight, half of them being townhomes, but I am not opposed to townhomes. I like townhomes if they are more private, if that makes sense. There are some townhome communities that have their own private porch and private fenced-in backyard, and these are the ones that I saw. So I sent her some of those, and she told me that she would call tomorrow, and we're gonna try to set up tours through tomorrow through the weekend. So hopefully we will get some house hunting this weekend. So I just want to update you guys on that. I am literally like, it doesn't look like it now. It might actually, but I have been in the bathroom for like 2 hours now. I am so nauseous and I am so sick. And I don't know if it's because of all of the stress. This happens every single time I get really, really highly stressed. I get sick, like I get physically sick. And I don't really know why. I should probably go to the doctor for it, but I also have anxiety going to the doctor. So it's kind of like one of those things that my mind's just battling itself. But that's the main reason why I had to quit my vet tech job, is because it would stress me out so much where I was physically sick every single day and I was like losing weight and I felt awful every single day. It was awful. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm so stressed that I'm making myself sick and I don't know how to not be stressed. It's just frustrating. I feel like crying because every single house that I like either sells immediately, or I'll show it to like people around me, like my friends and family, and they'll just pick apart every single part of the house. But anyway, I'm just getting a bit frustrated because I feel like I'm doing this all alone, and I feel like it's a hard process, especially doing on my own, because a couple people I've asked, is Gabe like signing the lease or buying the house with me? No, he is not. I would never put my name on a lease with a man, ever. Because while I think me and Gabe are gonna get married and hopefully be married for a long time, we'll never say that it's 100% and that we won't ever break up, and I never want to be on a lease with a man if we break up. That's just too much. So it would be my house, but Gabe would be living with me and paying for half of the bills, going half-half like you should in my opinion. Look at Twyla right now. They're both cracked out on catnip pillows. As you can see, the pillows. I love when Twyla gets all cracked out like this because her eyes get super big. Oh! But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on if she gets any answers tomorrow. She said she would call me around lunchtime tomorrow, but I'm really hoping she actually does call me. Now I kind of have like anxiety that every realtor I get is not going to help me, but she said she was going to call me, and it was just a dramatic difference. Like the other realtor would never answer me, and she always told me that nobody was ever responding to her. But then this realtor would get answers like immediately, and she was helping me immediately. So if you guys ever have this happen to you, it's faster and easier just to find another realtor. They're everywhere. It's not that hard to find one. I think I just got lucky from the realtor website, and I got assigned a girl that's kind of a little bit older than me. She seems to like understand where I'm coming from and stuff like that. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated if anything else happens. It'll probably be tomorrow. I'm going to go to sleep. Hey guys, it is the next day. I totally forgot to vlog today. I haven't really been doing much actually. I decided to just take a break and just relax on the couch, but then I ended up still doing work. Like this happens every single time, but I decided that instead of editing or doing anything today, I was just going to sit on the couch and relax and just watch YouTube videos or read or something. And then I started drawing on my tablet because I wanted to try out one of the programs that I downloaded. It is called Clip Studio Paint, and I have been using it for the past couple of days and I really like it. And I decided that I wanted to try to draw some animals. So the other day, my friend Autumn, we were just like kind of memeing this photo of her guinea pig. I don't even know, yeah. This photo of her guinea pig is really funny because she looks terrified, so I wanted to draw it and meme it. I drew it as like a joke, and then I was like, wait, this actually doesn't look that bad. And then I drew my other friend's, Austin's, guinea pig, and this actually looks good. So I was like, wait, I could make some extra money from selling animal portraits. So I posted it on my story, and I've gotten like 10 messages so far. I have completed 1 so far, and I am now doing pet portraits right now. I'm only gonna do it like the days that I'm not busy. So right now I've only taken in 2 orders, but I just finished this one. It's kind of hard to see, but I did this person's 2 cats. And now I'm about to draw some guinea pigs and a dog for another person. And then I have another person that asked me to do 7 of their guinea pigs. So I've made like $100 today just drawing. But yeah, this is Clip Studio Paint, and I really like the app. It's not as easy as Procreate like on the iPad, but it still does everything that I do when it comes to digital art, so I really like it. I paid for the pro version, but I got 3 months free, so I haven't had to pay for it yet. I believe it's only like $10 a month, but I know Procreate, you just pay like that $15 and you have it forever. Clip Studio Paint, you have to pay for it every month. So there is a bit of a difference for that. So I've just been listening to podcasts while I've been drawing all day. It's been really soothing and relaxing, actually. I still haven't done any Inktober because I don't feel like it, but... So another update with house hunting. We are actually doing it tomorrow, I believe. My realtor texted me this morning and she asked me to put all of the houses I liked in the order from like my favorite to my least favorite, and then she said she was gonna contact them all today, and then we were going to schedule for tomorrow. So I believe this whole weekend I'm going to be house hunting. Probably gonna be in this vlog. I think I'm gonna combine 3 days into one vlog just to give you guys some content. So yeah, we're gonna have some house hunting. Very excited. One of the houses is absolutely beautiful, at least from the pictures, and it's just, it's pretty high in my budget. Like, I can afford it, but it's a little bit high, but it's absolutely stunning. So I'm just excited to go see it. But all of the houses are over an hour away, so it's going to be a long drive to get there.
Congratulations, Dad. It's a boy.
I'm fucked.
Hey guys, it is the next morning and we are about to go tour another house. This is the one that I have seen that I absolutely loved, and my realtor was able to get a tour for me today at 12:30.
Hello.
So we're about to go tour the house. I am super excited. It's actually a townhome, but it looks like it has everything that I would want and need in a house, and it is in my price range, so I'm very excited. I'm going to try to film inside of it, but we are about to head out and go there. It's over an hour away, so I'm so excited. Alright guys, so I put this in more of a slow motion because I was chaotically filming once again, but to start on the first house here, from the front door to the right, there was this extra living space, area, office room, whatever you want to do with this. I would seriously turn this into a library office area. It's absolutely perfect. It basically works as a 4th bedroom. To the left, there was a huge garage. I did not film that. And then when you keep walking straight, you get into the kitchen. The kitchen was definitely the selling point for me, like 1000%. I am obsessed with the kitchen. The appliances were nice. The countertops, the cabinets were like the slow closing cabinets. And my favorite thing about the kitchen was the countertops. They have these very beautiful specks of red inside of the countertops, and I have personally never seen that before. And as many of you guys know, that maroon color is my favorite color of all time, so it's just literally so stunning. This is an all ranch home, so everything is on the same floor. So if you keep walking straight, there's the little dining area just for a little dining table, and then we have a whole nother living room space right here. I would turn this into the living room personally. And there's all these windows that look out into the backyard, and it has just beautiful natural lighting, and I always said that I wanted really nice natural light in a house that I get. And there was beautiful built-in bookshelves, guys. Built-in bookshelves. You know how many books I have that would fit perfectly inside of there? And then there is this most beautiful, stunning back deck, and it's private, and you can't see the neighbor at all when you're in the backyard and in the back deck. I love how private it is. This was also another selling point of this house, in my opinion, was the backyard and the back deck. The backyard isn't huge, but it is the perfect size for me and my dogs, because my dogs are small. They wouldn't get lost or they wouldn't be able to get hurt. I'd be able to see them so easily from the deck if I'm sitting on the deck. There isn't a lot of grass that has grown back there, but in the future I could always put some seed down to try to get some to grow. So here is just the little perfect backyard. The patio is just amazing. So starting from the front door, again from the kitchen, if we go to the left, that's where all of the bedrooms and bathrooms are. So the first door on the right here, this is considered the master bedroom. Really nice size in my opinion. It's way bigger than the master bedroom I have now, so I really liked it. High ceilings. And this was considered the master bathroom. Really, really loved the shower. I love the marble look. I think it's really pretty. I loved everything about this bathroom. Everything was just really pretty. And to the left, there was a huge closet. I didn't show it because there was people's stuff in it and I didn't want to show that. But then there's another bathroom across the hallway. And this one is like a full bath. It has a bathtub and a shower, which I personally really like because I take baths all the time, as many of you guys know. So that would probably be my bathroom. And I just love the floor, love the colors. And then it comes out into another bedroom. This one would either be the pet room or Gabe's office. And then going straight from that bedroom, there is the last bedroom, which is about the same size. So this one would either be a pet room or Gabe's office once again. So there were 3 bedrooms plus that additional room at the beginning of the house, and they're all really nice size. All right, it's time for the second house. So this one was built in the 70s, so it has a bit of a different layout and it's not as modern. And the house was a lot darker because of the lighting and stuff that the owners had in the house. They weren't very good light bulbs at all. So I do apologize for the poor lighting in some of the clips. As you can see, there was a bedroom right off the kitchen, which I did feel like it was a little weird, but like I said, it was built in the 70s, so the layout is a little weird. The kitchen was nice. I did not like the flooring that much because it had a really like yellow tint to it, but I did like the size of the kitchen. And I thought that the countertops and everything were nice, and I really liked how big the laundry room was as well. So here's just me showing a little bit of the kitchen. It's not nearly as nice as the kitchen of the first house, but it's still really nice, and it's a nice base for someone getting a new house. Just needs a little bit of like just paint on the cabinets maybe. But yeah, there's the garage to the left, which was a nice size garage, and then here's a full laundry room. It also had a sink. I've never had a laundry room with a sink before, so I think that is pretty awesome. Then there was a pretty big dining area. As you can see, they had a pretty big table there, so if I wanted to put a table, I definitely could. This is also a ranch style home. I have it slowed down so you can see everything better. I really liked the floors in the hallway. I thought it was very pretty, but all of the bedrooms were once again down the hallway in the same floor. The first door on the left here is actually the living room, and the walls were really, really tall in there, but it was so dark. I don't know if you guys can see. I go to turn on the light so I could see, but it was so dark in there. It was actually kind of creepy. But I really like this room actually. It's really tall ceilings, it's really cozy, and there was a nice fireplace and stuff like that. But the main selling point of this house that they didn't even show in the pictures is what is behind this door right here. My thoughts on this house changed so quickly. I think for everyone that was in the house once they saw this backyard area. It was absolutely amazing, and you just have to watch me struggle opening these locks. But there was a whole built-in patio, enclosed patio, and it was like 60 degrees outside today while we were touring this, and it felt amazing in there. It's all screened in, and look at the backyard. The backyard is huge, and there is a creek back there, and it wasn't fenced in, but it was just beautiful, and I loved it so very much, and I think my whole family loved that backyard as well. It was absolutely beautiful. And then down the hallway, we just have some bedrooms. I don't think any of them were really considered like a master bedroom or anything like that. All of them were about the same size. So there were 2 bedrooms going down this hallway. And then there was also this bathroom. The bathroom had carpet. And carpets near bathrooms and water make me kind of uncomfortable, and you never know what's going to be in carpet like that. Oh, okay, so this one was the master. I'm remembering now. This one was the bigger room with the really high ceilings. I actually really liked this room, but I couldn't tell if this house was giving me I'm haunted vibes or if it was just the colors of everything and the lighting, but I kind of felt like the house was a little bit haunted. I'm not sure, but it was pretty. Oh my gosh, guys. Okay, it is now 3:30 p.m. We left at 11:30 this morning, and we just got back. I thought we were only touring one house today, but we actually toured 3 houses today, and they were all kind of in the same area. I did not film the 3rd one because I did not like it at all, and it was also in a really scary part of Atlanta. So like none of us really wanted to stay there, if that makes sense. Like it was just kind of sketchy, and it was right beside like a MARTA bus stop, and I just knew that that house would not be safe for me. I would not feel safe there. So yeah, I didn't film the 3rd one. The 3rd one was a 4-bedroom, but it was a 4-bedroom and it was under 880 square feet. My apartment is 1,000 square feet, so I'm not gonna get a house that's smaller. I didn't film it, so I didn't like it anyway, but I did film the first 2 because I actually really liked both of them. The first one was stunning, like newly updated, so much extra space. It's a 3-bedroom, but there was also like 2 different living rooms. So one of those living rooms you could literally turn into another room, which I would turn into like an office library. It was so freaking pretty. It was everything that I possibly could have wanted in a house. The backyard, the back deck, everything was literally so beautiful. And then the second one I really liked as well, but the second one would have definitely needed some updates, new paint, and it was really, really dark in there. The owners there didn't have very bright lighting, so everything was really dark, but there was an amazing backyard outside area in the second house. I literally just kept going out there. I went out there multiple times. There was like a closed in patio, and then the backyard was huge, and there was also a creek all the way in the backyard, and oh my gosh, I literally fell in love with the house just because of that area. And it was really nice, but it smelled like old people. You know the smell if you know the smell, and it definitely needed some updates because it's a house that was built in the 70s, but the outside of the house was very nice and it was very, very pretty. It just needs some like cosmetic work on it. So I really liked both of them, but the first one was like perfect. Absolutely everything that I loved, and it is just literally amazing. So basically what happened was after I toured those 3, I literally like almost cried walking into the first one because I loved it so much. So I told the realtor that I wanted to put an offer in for the first one, but the first one already has a bunch of offers, she said. And since I have an FHA loan, usually they choose conventional loans over FHA. I don't really know the reasons behind it, but I have an FHA, so I'm not like super positive that my offer will get accepted, but I did send in an offer at the highest I could possibly go. And now the realtor is just supposed to call me back later today and just let me know certain things. And all of the offers have to be sent in by tomorrow. So I guess I would know Sunday tomorrow if the offer would be accepted or not. And if not, then I'm just gonna continue house hunting. I'll be very, very depressed and very sad. But like I've said in the past, if it's meant to be, it'll be. And yeah, but it was in a really nice, quiet neighborhood, nice area. I really liked the area that it was in, so pretty excited for it. So I just got back home and I'm going to finish doing some of my animal drawings that I have been paid to do. And then later today, I'm probably going to start editing my Halloween animal video because I want to get that out tomorrow or Monday. Definitely just need to get it out before Halloween. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed those little like house hunting clips. I know it's very chaotic, but I felt more comfortable filming this time because the realtor was really cool about it. But yeah, let me know down below which one was your favorite, and I'll update you guys if something else happened. Okay, so when I was out, my mom actually got me some candles from Bath & Body Works, so I figured I'd show you what candles she got me. Really? Why do you do this every single time I'm about to film? And I also have a package that was delivered to their house. I have no idea what the package is because I don't get stuff delivered to their house, but the first candle she got me was blueberry maple pancakes. Their new fall stuff started coming out. Oh, I don't know if I like that. No, I do like that. Just the first, this is really strong. I decided to choose this one because she asked me which ones I wanted because I've never tried it before. I didn't want to get a bunch of the same thing. And then she got salted butterscotch. Oh my god, which smells absolutely insane. So yeah, she got me these 2 Bath & Body Works candles. And I had this package. I have no idea what it is. I don't remember ordering anything to my parents' house. Oh, okay. This actually goes with a litter box that I actually have over here. You see this big box? This company sent me this really fancy robot litter box to review for my pet channel, and apparently this goes with that. So that explains it. That's gonna be a video on my pet channel though. It's like a really, really fancy cat robot litter box. It's kind of like, I don't think it's on the market yet. Like I'm reviewing it before they put it for sale or something like that. I'm really, really excited for it. I'm feeling extra lazy today, so I'm gonna do a voiceover during this recipe part. Today we are making a copycat Olive Garden chicken Alfredo. I make this all the time. So I'm gonna put about 5 to 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter and 1 tablespoon of garlic in a little pan while I cook the fettuccine noodles. and I let that cook for about a minute. Then I add 2 tablespoons of flour to thicken it up a little bit. Let that cook for another minute, and then I add 1.5 cups of heavy whipping cream and 1.5 cups of milk, and this will make the Alfredo sauce, and it's really good. It tastes just like the Olive Garden sauce. And after I add the milk, you let it simmer for 10 minutes in the heat. And while I was letting it simmer, I started cooking the chicken. So I just seasoned it with salt and pepper, and I just grilled it. I don't know how long I cooked it on each side. And then I also added 1/2 cup of Romano cheese and 1/2 cup of Parmesan cheese after it simmered for 10 minutes. Took it off the heat, put a top on, then I drained the noodles, and then I combined everything. I edited this very quick, but it's a super easy recipe. I'll put the link for the recipe down below. But as you can see, it doesn't take very long to make, and it's so freaking good, and it tastes exactly like the Olive Garden Alfredo. And I used the Publix breadsticks, which taste like the Olive Garden breadsticks, and it was just a really good dinner. Alright, so I just finished eating dinner and watching another episode of You on Netflix, and I'm about to edit this vlog so I can get it up early and not have to worry about editing it tomorrow. Still haven't edited my pet channel video yet, and I have a couple more art commissions that I need to finish, and I'm just really stressed out because there's a lot that I need to do. I will keep you guys updated in the next couple days on whether my offer gets accepted. I am trying to manifest it very, very hard, and yeah, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. I will be pretty upset because it's literally just, I love the house. I think it's absolutely beautiful and everything, but you know, the way this market is, it's kind of hard to have hope for certain situations, and she told me that the #1 thing that the seller is looking for is the highest offer, and I only offered $5,000 over the asking price because that's all I could offer, and I just feel like somebody's definitely gonna offer more than $5,000 with the way that this market is going. So like I said, I'm not trying to keep my hopes up too much, but I'm just trying to stay positive about it. So I will keep you guys updated, of course, and if it doesn't happen, then we will continue house hunting, and hopefully something else will come that is even better. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out my Patreon down below. In my Patreon, you get early access content, so the pictures and the videos of the houses you saw today, Patreon saw it before you guys did. So I have that down below. I have a Discord community with the patrons, so it's a really positive community of a bunch of people if you'd like to join, and it helps support me and our future house. And all of my social medias are down below as well. I keep you guys updated on when certain vlogs and videos are gonna come out, so if you'd like to follow me, I'll have that down below. But until next time, I will see you in my next Vlogtober episode. Bye guys!
Perfect.